was the subject of the approved motion yesterday, and again, the subject, which was the subject of the approved motion yesterday, which is an offshoot of a question of privilege, which takes precedence over all motions. So I restate my motion, Mr. President, to momentarily suspend any action, whether interpellation or seconding speech, on the privileged speech of the good gentleman from Davao, para sa wakas, bigyang daan yung inaprubahan natin motion kahapon na manumpa na po kami. I still have the floor. I have the floor, Mr. President. I have the floor, Mr. President, to make way for taking of the oath before the presiding officer.
The point of order takes precedence.
Sabi ni Nagbilon at Makalintal na once mag-adjourn, automatically terminated. Actually, hindi yan ang sinunod nitong Senado. Inadmit or sinasabi ng Senado, tatawid ng 20th Congress. Pero hindi pwedeng pala desisyon ang 19th Congress, kailangan ang 20th Congress ang sumagot dito sa katanungan. Now, bakit may difference between remand and return? When a court says you remand the case to the trial court, ito daw, ayon kina Senator Coco Pimentel, is para mo na ring dinismiss. May punto siya. Kasi, kunwari, may appeal, umakyat sa Korte Suprema. Ngunit may katanungan tungkol sa isang factual matter. So, halimbawa, ang umakyat sa Korte Suprema ay isang criminal case. At dun sa criminal case na yon, hindi question of law ang umakyat sa Supreme Court, kundi isang question of fact. Let's say, andun ba si A sa kwarto o wala? So, because the Supreme Court is not a trier of fact, i-remand yan to the lower court for trial, kung ito ay mahalaga para marisolba yung kaso. So, remand means the trial will be conducted in the lower court first. Now, remand means, if ever babalik sila sa Korte Suprema, that will be a new petition, if ever. So, in that sense, para na rin siyang dismissal, according to Senator Coco. So, ito, in this case, kinlaro ni Senator Chis Escudero. No, dahil nga, the Senate naman, hindi siya titigil. Ang importante ay yung lifespan ng Senate, tuloy-tuloy daw. The Senate is considered a continuing body insofar as non-legislative matters are concerned. Ito yung argumento ni Chis. Sabi niya, since hindi lawmaking ang impeachment, tuloy-tuloy ang Senate. So the Senate proceedings continue even into the 20th Congress, pero in order for it to be retaken up, the House must answer these two things. So, it is not a complete dismissal. Kasi, maaaring sa 20th Congress, kung mamarapatin ng 20th Congress House of Representatives, sasagutin nila ang mga katanungan na ito at babalik sila sa Senado to continue with the prosecution. Okay? I did not expect po in Gatchalian to vote against them po. Meaning, until such time naka-achieve po ba yung case? What do you mean naka-achieve ng case? Sabi ni RJ, can I get an opinion regarding Article 7, Section 3? There shall be a Vice President who shall have the same qualifications and term of office and be elected with and in the same manner as the President. He may be removed from office in the same manner as the President. Actually, it's not the Supreme Court Chief Justice. When you say in the same manner, the the common interpretation is that it means she can be removed only by impeachment. Yung provision kasi regarding the that the presiding officer should be the Supreme Court Chief Justice is specific only to the President. Ano ba yung sabi ni Jerry, gusto ko yung explanation ni Amy why she voted as such. Actually, pinaka-interesting yung kay Amy. Kasi, he as usual, no, swak na naman yung sagot niya. Bakit swak? Kasi nga, dun sa sabi niya, puro nagsasabi dun sa mga speeches ng mga senador, ng mga kongresista, puro sila nagsasabi na dapat ituloy ang impeachment for accountability. Medyo nagulat ako dito. Kasi sabi niya, kinasuhan na nga siya. Kinasuhan siya sa COA. I don't know the other case. Basta tatlo yung binanggit niyang kinasuhan si VP Inday. All of these cases are about accountability. Shush! Diba? I mean, wag nilang sasabihin that the impeachment is about accountability because there are already cases that are filed against the VP regarding the confidential funds. Plus, di ba sinama nila sa articles of impeachment yung alleged grave threats? Yan po ay subject to an investigation of the NBI. So, anong accountability ang hinihingi nyo? Sobra-sobra na. Bale, sinasabi ni Senator Amy sa SKL niya. Share ko lang. Okay. No, actually, yeah. Well, pwede. Kumbaga, the 19th Congress can certify. Yes. But they cannot assure the Senate na itutuloy nila. Besides, by the time they get around to dealing with that issue, the Senate will not have the time to deal with that issue because the Vice President has 10 days to answer. So kahit bukas, ipadala at makatanggap siya ng notice, 10 araw hindi na po aabot sa susunod na sa pagtatanggap ng kanyang kasagutan. At dun pa lamang maaaring talakayin ng Senado ang next na issues. Does that mean they need to vote again? Well, that will really depend on how the next speaker is going to deal with it. Maaaring i-discuss nila yan sa plenaryo, but certainly the 19th Congress will no longer have sufficient time or jurisdiction to bind the 20th Congress. Ang maliwanag dito is that even if there is a trial, it's not going to be conducted in the 19th Congress. Paano naman naapektuhan si VP Inday dito? Sabi ni Baldonado, Alvin, ang isang issue dyan, 10 days para sumagot si VP. Di ba Supreme Court sa issue ng GAA, 10 days din pero na-delay na ng delay. So bottom line, pwede din mag-delay si VP sa response niya. Anong connection ng dalawa? One is a Supreme Court case, the other is a Senate impeachment proceeding, which is sui generis. And the rules of court only apply suppletorily. O sabihin na natin ganon, ito yung conditions dun sa Congress, sa Supreme Court. Ang humingi ng extension is the Office of the Solicitor General, na halos parate pinagbibigyan given their caseload. And because they are both the government lawyer, the state's lawyer, or the government's lawyer, or the tribune of the people. So that does not bind the Vice President or the Senate because these are two different branches. And the rules of court nga will only apply suppletorily. So if the plenary decides that they want to give her 10 days more, okay lang. Pero hindi na nga po aabot dun sa 10 days. Yun po ang pinag-usapan kanina. Sabi ni Henry, ano po sagot sa tanong ni Senator Bato na kung may jurisdiction pa sila kung nasa Congress ng impeachment complaint? Tuloy-tuloy po ang jurisdiction ng Senado because according to Senator Cheese, to Senate President Cheese, tumatawid naman. So they will not lose jurisdiction. The Senate, unlike the House, is a continuing body. The House of Representatives terminates everything. No, sabi ni Gilbert, kailangan bang intayin ng Senate ang sagot ng HOR bago mag-summon kay VP Sara? No, and as a matter of fact, sabi ni Senator Cheese, they will still provide the summons, they still will send. Kumbaga, tuloy pa rin sila dun sa mga administratiba na kailangan gawin, which includes yung pagpapadala ng notice kay VP Inday. Sabi ni Arnold Borlayan, sabi ni Attorney Sunny Matula, makontinue daw sa 20th Congress yung impeachment ni Sara. Meron ba akong sinabing hindi? It's with the Senate, the Senate's jurisdiction. Ang House, prosecutors yan. So yung prosecutors dito sa 19th Congress na mga binigyan ng karapatan mag-appear at magrepresenta sa 19th Congress, erase po yan. Kailangan magtalaga uli in the 20th Congress. So, yun po ang hindi ako nag-argue kay Attorney Sunny. I am telling you what happened in the Senate today. Moot po, sabi ni Ma'am Linda, what do you think of Senator Bato's manifestation? I don't think that they ruled in his favor, di ba? Tuloy-tuloy pa rin po. So Senator Bato, if he feels aggrieved, can take the matter to the Supreme Court. Sabi ni Cloud, what do you think are the motives of Risa and Coco na madaliin given that ang daming constitutional infirmities pala na obvious apparently to most legal minds? The Senate kasi could have turned a blind eye on those constitutional infirmities or asked the House prosecutors to argue it before the Senate. So, gusto nila ganun para ang magdi-decide iraratrat nila, they will try to, kumbaga, quickly deal with the hold a trial until the end of the month. Kasi kanila yung 19th Congress or so they think. So yun. Sabi ni JM, is this a good development with what happened in the Senate? It's an optimistic one. It's a positive one kasi it puts the burden on the 20th Congress, which has more kakampi than the 19th Congress. Like I said, di ba, sa iba nating mga live, ito ang mangyayari sa 20th Congress. There will always be somebody now who will oppose, even if Speaker Martin is again the Speaker in the 20th Congress, mayroon ng mga nagfo-form ng mga grupo na mas formidable na opposition. Hindi gaya in the 19th Congress, ilan lang inaapi pa nila sina Kong Ungab, sina Kong Pulong, and so on. Dito sa 20th Congress, mas marami na sila. and could possibly slow down things and so on. Okay? May mga nagsasabing patay na ito. Mahirap magsalita ng tapos, ngunit ang sinasabi ko is, there is reason to be optimistic. Because, no matter what the Congress decides in the 20th Congress, it's no longer going to be that easy. Sabi ni Jago, they want the 19th Congress to hold impeachment trial because 20th Congress will have more pro-Duterte, so VP Sara would more likely be safe. So, now you see the positive side of a political proceeding. Kasi, since it's a game of numbers, increasing our numbers in the House and in the Senate has led to this. The possibility that there will no longer be a trial. Yes, Ray, that's exactly what we said. May infirmity yung articles of impeachment as argued by Senator Bato. Natawa ako kasi meron pang argument na, kasi nga, oh dear. Okay, so ano yan? HOR Plan B from Rappler, Good Government and Public Accountability Committee recommended filing criminal, civil, and administrative cases. Charge VP for everything and the kitchen sink, scatter shot pa rin. Yes, but it's harder for them to control the judiciary. Hindi naman basta-basta papayag ang ating mga magistrado o ang huwes. And there are many levels of appeals for these kinds of cases. '19th Congress high, sufficient Duterte allied senator judges. How much more ang 20th? Paano po yun ibabalik sa House of Representatives? Si Manong Along, late ka kasi, diniscuss namin yan eh. What they will return is the articles of impeachment and they need to answer two questions. Number one, did they comply with the 1-year rule? And number two, is the 20th Congress pursuing the impeachment case? So, what Senator Bato basically, and with the help of Senators Cayetano, Senator Robin, Senator Amy, and all the others, at Senator Tolentino, sila yung nakikita kong gumagalaw talaga. So, what they did was to buy a lot of breathing space for VP Inday, which means hindi siya ganon ka pressured on this particular case. Okay? If the House should recommend, for example, the filing of cases with the Ombudsman, that is at least a fairer court where the evidence will need to speak for itself. Hindi magiging political yung yung judgment dyan. Furthermore, the biggest defense of the Vice President vis-a-vis the confidential funds is the fact of its confidentiality, and that the sole jurisdiction for determining whether or not this had been appropriately spent is the Commission on Audit. So what court is going to accept this without the testimony of the COA? Wala. If the Supreme Court's decision is that the impeachment articles are unconstitutional, then tapos na. Wala na. Not even the House can bring that back to life. So, sabi ni Henry, I'm happy for the possibility that there will be no trial, but at the same time, I kind of want to see the evidence of the bloodbath. Well, like I said, if the Vice President should decide to bring out the evidence that she has, then she has her choice of venue. Hindi nagpipresenta siya as a defense, but as a possible complaint. Siya naman ang on the offensive. So that puts her in a better position. Sabi ni Robin, akala ko po makaduterte si Senator. Di ba taga Mindanao din siya? No, but kumbaga, that's where he allegedly holds residence, pero nagpago na po siya ng residence to Marikina. Hindi ko po alam kung ano nangyari. Quick off-topic, buhay pa ba yung kidnapping at wiretapping cases ni Lisa? If they have not been filed in court by this time, malamang yan dismiss na po. Masasabi po ba natin na tamang strategy ni Escudero? Strategy yan ni Senator Alan Peter. Posible na walang trial sa 20th Congress, considered na end na po ito. No, hindi pa considered end ito kasi mayroong 20th Congress, titignan natin kung anong iboboto ng House of Representatives kung tutuldukan na nila ito. Either way, nakabili ng oras. Sabi ni Christian, I heard that pag nag-fail ang impeachment, criminal case naman ang i-file. Ganun sila ka-desperado. Yes, but there's a difference. In the impeachment, nagpapabukas sila ng bank accounts. It's the only venue where you can ask for the opening of bank accounts because of the Bank Secrecy Act. Pwede rin naman ang court, pero ang dali daw, the exception daw is the impeachment court. So yun.